Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another match here. It's the semi-final one that will be taking place between Manipur and West Bengal, coming live on your screen. Manipur, one of the footballing giants all over India, having played in this tournament for a pretty long period of time. And this is the reason why this team, they look so elegant, so decisive while they are attacking. On the other hand, West Bengal, the Kashi of Indian football, the Mecca and everything of Indian football, from where the footballing journey started all over India. And their sub junior team, they have played a wonderful match all across the sub junior boys National Football Championship 2025-26. And that's the reason why they have been one of the toughest opponents against Manipur, especially in this match, the match where this it will be an exciting encounter between these two sides. And West Bengal, they have quite a strong side. If you look at their lineup, they have some of the players who can be a who can bring on a decisive result in the future. So this will be a very good match, and we are hoping against hope that we will see an exciting and enthralling encounter of football coming up soon on your screen. And I'm your commentator, Shopnamoy Chakraborty, joining you live from the match. Yes, absolutely. And this match, it's very, very important in terms of going to the finals. And Sub Junior Boys National Football Championship 25-26 that is being held in Amritsar, Punjab. This tournament, it brings to light some of the best talents who can be the star of the future and who can bring on to light the best footballing institutions all across India. And definitely this match, it will be very, very important in terms of the game and in terms of the determination in order to do something down here. So quite important match. And West Bengal, if we look at their group stage, they have done a wonderful job, especially in the Sub-Junior National Football Championship. Till now, the unbeaten in the first three matches, and they have came into the semi-finals in an unbeaten way. On the other hand, Manipur, they have also played a very, very good match. And let us remember that the top teams of each group, they have got a chance in the semi-finals. So that's a very, very important thing in terms of footballing uh, intelligence, in terms of the enthralling encounter that we are going to see in this match. And definitely that's a huge thing. West Bengal, they have a rich heritage of football. They have a very rich heritage of the in Indian football. And definitely, if you look at their football team, they have done a wonderful job in recent times, especially under the able leadership of Indian Football Association. And they have done a wonderful job in youth development systems as well. Especially like the teams like United and all other, they have brought to light some of the best players who have came up in the top levels. If you look here, West Bengal, they played in the Asian Club Championship in one appearance in back in 1970. They were in the group stage. Apart from that, they are the 33 times Santosh Trophy winners, 14 times runners up. They have won the national games 3 times, gold medal. In case of the youth, they are the 18 times champions in the BC Roy Trophy. Mir Iqbal Hussain Trophy, 12 times champions, while M. Datta Roy Trophy, 6 times champions, the Bengal team. So quite a rich heritage they are associated with them. And that's the reason why West Bengal, they are being considered as one of the giants in Indian football. And in recent times, we have seen them winning the Santosh Trophy, the National Football Championship for the men's. And apart from that, few days earlier, their women's team, they have also won the Rajmata Jijabai Trophy. Uh, they were the finalists, they were the finalists in the Rajmata Jijabai Trophy. And what a tournament they have given down there. And this is the reason why this team, they look so elegant down there. And we will be hoping to see how exciting the game that is coming up in your screen will be. On the other hand, if you look at the Manipur side, they are also quite a strong team. They are the, if you look at them, they are both in case of men's and in case of female football, they have done a wonderful job. And Manipur football team, they have some of the best talents who have came up down here in order to be the best team down the center in recent times. And if you look at the Manipur football team, they are the Santosh Trophy winner back in 2002 2003. three times BC Roy Trophy winner, 1998, 99, 1999, 2000, and 2025, 26. Mir Iqbal Hussain Trophy winner in 1977 and 1994. Datta Roy Trophy winner. Apart from that, in 1954, they have won the Charu Chand Singh Trophy, Kohima Royal Gold Cup winner in 1998, and TAO Northeast Football Trophy, the runners up two times, 2003 and 2004. So, quite a rich heritage team, and they also have a very good track record when it comes in order to win trophy down here. So, definitely, both of the sides they will be looking to do something down here in order to try to play the game again and again. So quite important match, and dignitaries they are shaking hands with the players in order to motivate them. And today's referee is Ripan Haldar, assistant referee Ashish Batrai, and Pradeep A. and Furtafi. Pardon, today's referee is Ajay Singh, assistant referee Vishal Singh, and Arun Nayak, fourth official Abhinav, and Aditya Shokmanvi. He will be the match commissioner. Bengal team being coached by Gautam Ghosh, one of the experienced customer in terms of coaching, and he has done a wonderful job with these young guns. What a performance they have given over the entire stint of the tournament, and this is the reason why they are one of the hot favorites in order to win the tournament down here. On the other hand, Elangam Robertson, the head coach of Manipur, he has also done a wonderful job with this team. And definitely, this match it will be a very, very important match in terms of its encounter, in terms of the game in which it is being played on. And definitely, this is the reason why this match it holds so much importance down here. You can see the Manipur team, all faces, all determined to do something down here. And definitely, they are looking to get a win from this match and to get their position sealed at the finals. On the other hand, if you look at the Bengal side, they also are a very strong side, especially Bhola Rajbahar, the captain of the team. He is the man on whom the entire team is entrusted with the responsibilities of the defense. And definitely it's the time for the toss. On that hand, we can see the captain of the Manipur is Suman Singh, one of the most experienced customers played in the top clubs of Manipur, and definitely he's the man on whom the entire team is dependent upon. Let us have a quick look at the lineups of both the sides. This match, the semi-final one, it will be a high voltage clash between these two sides. Manipur, they have lined themselves up in a 4-4-2 formation with Tingam Basanta Singh, Roshan Bitei, Jamingam Mahung, Leshram Pushiba, Sanatomba, Hidam Yohenba Hemadan, Soyer Edwin Ayongshi, Naurem Momo, Sheikh Sahil, and Nagumbam Suman Singh, the captain of the side, and their head coach Elangbam Robertson. On the other hand, West Bengal Suman Gui, Rehan Prasad, Bhola Rajwar, Jion Hansda, Walid Hussain, Shagni Kundo, Atanu Murmu, Kartik Hembram, Sidhu Soren, Jishu Chakraborty, Priyanshu Noshkar, and their head coach Gautam Ghosh, quite an experienced customer in terms of coaching, and he has done a wonderful job with this young guns. Substitution on the card, Pariambam Tokcham, Liklai Lambam, and Srinivasan Hainsnam, who can come up at the later stages of the game. On the other hand, West Bengal, they have Sabuj Mandal and Abhinava Biswas and Soel Lashkar, who can also come up where if necessary in order to change the way in which the game will be played on. We are coming closer to the kickoff. We can see Lesham Punshiba Singh, quite an experienced customer, played in this tournament in a very, very elegant way, has a hat trick to his name. And definitely today also he will be looking to continue his goal scoring form down here. On the other hand, West Bengal, they are also a very, very strong side, and they will also be looking to gain something from this match. Leshram Punshiba, he is the man on whom the entire Manipur supporter base they are depending upon in order to score goals down here. We are coming closer to the kickoff. Referee Ajay Singh ready with the vessel, and here we go with the match. He's there trying to get the match ready, and here we go. Manipur attacking in red jerseys from the left to the right of your screen, while Bengal they will be attacking in the reverse direction, header down the center. You can see constantly the pressure is being created at the center line. That's a lovely ball being played. Hammer done. However, he wasn't able to keep the ball under his control, and now West Bengal, they have got back the possession, misses it on the occasion, and now again Manipur coming on the counter from the left. This time again, they misses it out on the occasion. And now the possession, it's again back with Bengal. West Bengal trying to gain something from this match. They're just trying to keep the ball under their favor, play the ball back. However, this time again, he was being blocked at the center. Couldn't get it up till the end. Free kick for West Bengal at the center line. A very, very important free kick in terms of this match. It's Bhola Rajwar played the ball forward. This can be a lovely chance. However, the possession went straight with Thingam Basanta Singh. Played it for the captain, the keeper, Suman. Suman there played the ball long. Another beautiful delivery forward. However, again, possession, it's again back with the number 10. Manipur. Hemadan played the ball forward. Back straight with the keeper, Shuman Goin. He's doing an excellent job under the bar. Rajan Prasad, unable to keep the ball under his control. Throw in favor of Manipur. Suaretwin Wongshi played the ball inside. Misses it out down the occasion, but this time the shielding wasn't so clear. From Karthik Hembram, mostly an attacking player, but now down with defensive duties at the moment. Edwin, ready with the throw. Keeps it short, Edwin. Edwin turning and twisting, tried to play the ball in. That's a lovely ball and a flying shot. However, it wasn't on target. But before that, the ball had crossed the sidelines. It will be a throw. Shuman Green. Play the ball forward. Another beautiful ball. Header. Manipur keeping the possession well, not allowing any space to the opponents. Crosses it down the line. Suar Edwin. But 1 versus 2. Situation creating problems. Thingam Sanatomba. He tried to release it to Yuhanba Singh, the hat-trick hero of the last match. Yuhanba. He's trying to keep the ball under his folds. Yuhanba Singh drifts it in. However, the ball was cleared away. Still chances there. Out of the play for a throw. Rehan Prasad. Crossfield delivery again. Walid Hussain, he was on the ball. Played the ball to the right. Rehan delivers it to Rehan Prasad. Rehan Prasad played the ball forward. Another beautiful ball. This time again, Karthik Hembram back with Rehan. Rehan there trying to keep the ball under his control, but that was a very, very poor first touch. And the ball went out of the play for a throw. He should have done better, at least on this occasion. Lots and lots of pressure is being created on the Manipur defense. That's a lovely ball. Will he convert? Before that, the ball went back straight with the keeper. Header. Clearance. Counter from the left. Through ball down the line. Another beautiful attack from the right flank. This can be a great chance. He is there, keeping the ball under his control. Priyanshu Nashkar couldn't keep it till the end, but still chances there. However, Yuhanba Singh Plays the ball forward. Thingam Sanatomba. Thingam Sanatomba turning and twisting at the right. Sanatomba delivers it in. This can be a chance. Suman Singh with a lobbed ball. Keeper there manages to keep it out somehow. But he should have clasped it very easily because that was a very easy ball to clasp in. And now it's a counter from Bengal. Attack from the right. Options present at the center. This time it's Priyanshu Nashkar who misses the ball to a Manipuri defender. And now again possession. Sanatomba going all along by himself. Sanatomba, still chances there. He took a shot. However, he misses down the face of the goal. Again Sanatomba. Couldn't keep it on target. It was a very good chance at the moment from where he could have done better. But again, Manipur, the ball is hovering with them with maturity of time. Sheikh Sahel. Sahel clears it away. Jamingam Mahong. Jamingam. Through ball. Brandished forward. Attack from the left. Lots of options present inside. That's a good ball. Cleared away. At the last moment. Short clearance. That's a very good ball again forward. The team there trying to build up the attack down the center. Possession, it's again back there with Atanu Murmu. Delivers it to the right. Lots of options present inside. He's just trying to swivel it in. Atanu Murmu with a long range. Got blocked. Still chances there. Bengal team trying to find out a way into the defense of Manipur. However, they couldn't find any space. And now it's a counter. Hidamu Henba. He was trying to go all along by himself. Couldn't find a way out. Free kick. Throw in to be precise. For Manipur. Another beautiful ball. This time again. That was a good ball, brandished forward. However, the player who's running behind it couldn't get it. So Edwin, he was there, taking the stint in order to get that ball. Keeper releases it long. Header. Priyanshu Nashkar. Priyanshu there. Going up. Delivers the through down the line. This can be another chance. Lots of options in. He tried to play the ball to the second post. However, he couldn't find a way out. It's out for a throw. Throw in. Kartik Hemram. That's a good ball. Header! Goes out of the play again. That was a pretty good ball which was being played towards the second post. However, he couldn't complete the trajectory at the moment. Header. Now the counter. Through ball being played down the line. Header again. Clearance. Now it will be a counter from the left flank. Out of the play for a throw. That's a good ball played towards the second post. Clearance. Header again. Back pass. Little bit of scrappy football down the center. Through ball again. This time they're trying to maintain the possession out of the play for a throw again. Throwing. Here the Muhenba couldn't keep it for long. Free kick. That's a long ball being played forward. Possession back there. Counter at the moment. Again, the possession is back with Thingam Sanatomba. Sanatomba. Played the ball forward. This time again, we are seeing a constant inflow of attack. Priyanshu Noshkar. That's a lob delivery forward. Misses it out on the occasion. Throw in again. Back pass. Out of the play for a throw. Possession back there with the keeper of the side. Kartik Hemram. Played it to Walid Hussain. Kartik. Rehan Prasad. Walid. Turning and twisting it to the left. Kartik Hemram still controlling the ball. Kartik Hemram. Kartik Hemram. Out of the play again. Corner again. Kartik Hemram getting ready to play the ball in. That's a good ball being played towards the second post. And they got blocked at the moment. Referee there stops the game. This time again. Player there lying on the ground. He's in a huge amount of discomfort at the moment. Possession. Again back with the keeper. Header. Back down there. Counter. Goal kick for Manipur. They're trying to get a hold over the game, trying to control the midfield, and this should be the exact situation that should be done in a game like this. But in the meantime, another ball, another throw in. Another counter from West Bengal. And now it is going to be a counter of the Sanatomba. That's a long ball. Misses it out on the occasion. This time, assistant referee had the flag up. Priyanshu Nashkar. For Bengal, that was a good ball inside. Another header. Out of the play for a throw. Throw in for Manipur at the moment. Header again. Goes out of the play at the last moment. Manipur keeping the possession in their favour. Norum Momo Singh. Counter. Through ball down the line. Tingam Sanatomba. Sanatomba coming from the right. Good collection by the keeper in the end. Bengal side keeping the possession in their favour. Throw in. This time again, the possession went out. Another throw in at the moment. Forward ball. Through ball down the line. Another counter at the moment. Rehan Prasad. Kartik Hemram. Rehan. Hola Rajwar. The ball being headed out of the play for a throw. Throw in again. Through ball down the line. Another counter from the left. This time again, the possession wasn't online. Through ball forward. Another attack beautifully being played down. That can be a chance. Walid Hussain. He was taking the run down the center. Couldn't find a way out. Sanatomba. He was trying to get a hold over the ball. Another counter. At the moment, played the ball to the right. This time again, West Bengal keeping the possession under their control. Jishu Chakravarti played the ball back. Otonu Murmu. Through ball forward. Another beautiful ball. This time he couldn't keep the ball under his control. Went out for a throw. Throw in. Jamingam Mahu. That's again out of the play for a throw. That's a lovely ball. Dwindled in. Header. Went out of the play this time. Forward ball. This time again, Sanatomba trying to keep the ball under their control, but in the meantime, he had a tussle with a Bengal player, for which he is lying there on the ground. Free kick. Crossfield delivery. Through ball forward again. Captain of the side keeping the possession in the favor. Rehan Prasad. Turning and twisting. Played it to Walid Hussain. Shot from distance. Straight back with the keeper. That's a good ball. Walk down the line. Header. Out of the play for a throw. Karthik Hemram. Karthik Hemram turning and twisting. Play the ball inside. This can be a chance. Player there taking the run, and that's the goal number one. It's West Bengal who have got the lead in the game. They're up here by a goal, making it 1-0 in their favor. The scoreline now, it's West Bengal 1, Manipur 0. Just look at it. Karthik Hemram played the ball towards the far post, and from there, that was a crack of a shot from Sidhu Soren that finished straight at the back of the net. Just look at it. It was really an ambitious pass from where Sidhu Soren made no mistake to slot it perfectly at the back of the net. It was off the bar, but definitely that was a powerful shot, like a sudden splash of a thunder that rattled off the keeper of Manipur. The scoreline now, it's West Bengal 1, Manipur 0. And West Bengal, they have a step into the finals of the tournament. Jion Hasda played it for Atanu Murmu. Another player lying there on the ground. Throw in. That's a good ball played towards the second post. Out of the play for a corner. There was a deflection. Goal kick. Again, possession out of the play. Header. Wallet. Sidhu Soren. Played the ball back. Now the counter. Sanatumba. Play the ball forward. This can be a beautiful chance, however. Assistant referee Ken raised his flag. He was in an offside direction again. Another counter. Manipur keeping the possession down the line. This can be attacked from the left. Misses it out again. Free kick. That's a long ball. Being delivered forward. Cleared away. Down the center. Now Momo Singh. Square pass. Possession again, back with Atanu Murmu. Through ball again. Rehan Prasad. Sanatomba. Coming down the right, this time again. Plays it to the left. Free kick. It's a good ball being played forward. Header. Clearance comes in. That's a good lob ball. Attack from the right. Sanatomba misses it out on the occasion. Free kick. Thingam Sanatomba Singh. He will try to deliver the ball inside. The head coach of West Bengal, Gautam Ghosh, he will definitely be happy with the way his team is playing. That's a good, lovely ball. Shot! Hemant, he took it very well, but unfortunately he had hit it at the bottom part of the ball, for which the ball travelled quite up and it went out of the play again at the moment. Atanu Murmu played the ball forward. Another great chance. He misses it out on the occasion. Crossfield delivery. Throw in. Header. Sanatomba. Free kick. Suman Singh getting ready with the ball. Suman Singh plays it in. Cleared away from the heart of the defense. And now it's a chance of a counter for Bengal. Priyanshu Noshkar. Crossfield ball. Good touch. Played the ball back. Bhola Rajwar delivers the ball forward. Priyanshu Noshkar. Throw in again at the moment. Throw in again. Bhola Rajwar keeps it out. Throw in again. Lesham Punshiba. Rehan Prasad. Bhola Rajwar. Atanu Murmu. They're just keeping the possession along with them. That's a lovely throw. This can be a chance. Walid Hussain. Tingam Sanatomba with a long range, and that's a wonderful goal. It was a cracker of a rocket. It came up from a distance like a bullet and finished at the back of the net. Just look at it. He took it on the turn with his right foot, and that just sailed across the post. Keeper there, he could have done better. His buttery hands dedicated the goal to the Bengal. Bhola Rajwar keeping the possession with them. Sanatomba. Counter from the right. This can be a great chance. They're just trying to keep the ball with them. Last 3 minutes left down here in the regulation time. 3 minutes 50 seconds to be precise. Atanu Murmu. Atanu keeps the ball in the play. Throwing again at the moment. Atanu played the ball back. That's a lovely good ball being played forward. Counter. Through ball forward. Another chance off the right. This time again, he was standing in an offside position. That's a clearance. Walid Hussain keeps the ball to the right. Karthik Hembram played it back. Otonu Murmu. Otonu. Through ball down there. Again, through ball forward. Tackle from behind, played there, lying on the ground. Gets the ball back. Walid Hussain. Here the Muhemba with a long range. This time the keeper manages to keep it out, but I couldn't understand why the keeper is not grabbing any balls. I mean, if they're traveling towards you, the first thing that you should try, the basic of a goalkeeping, is that you should try to grab the ball. If you feast each and every ball, then that creates another chance for your opposition. And keeper there, I think he should be more and more cautious. Though he is very young, he can learn a lot. But still, he should try at least to maintain that in a game like this. That's a lovely ball being dwindled in. Header. Out of the play for a goal kick. Played the ball to the left. Now the through. Lost the ball in the traffic. So Redwin, 3 minutes of added time to be played on down here. Shot. Blocked at the moment. Throw in. This time again that got blocked. Hidamu Henba. Sanatomba. So Redwin. That's a shot. Got collected by the keeper in the end. Shagni Kundu. He was trying to get a hold over it. Wasn't successful in the case. Priyanshu Nashkar. Header. Walid Hussain. Sanatomba. Sanatomba delivers the through. Wasn't successful in the case. This time it got blocked off the center. Throw in. Clearance. Missed clearance by Suman Singh, but finally he is able to clear the ball away. That's the ball being played towards the second post, straight back with the keeper. Clearance comes in. And with it, referee there blows the halftime whistle. At the end of the first half, the scoreline stands. It's Manipur 1, West Bengal 1. Coming back with live actions of the second half. Stay tuned with us. Welcome back to the second half of the game. In the first half, it was Bengal and Manipur who had scored, and there was a repatriation that kept the score on the levels. And now it will be the second half. Substitution on the cards for Manipur. And definitely this match, it will be a very, very important one. We are seeing the substitution for Manipur. Players, they're getting ready at the sidelines. Within a few moments, we will see them coming onto the screen. Especially keep an eye on Litera Lamabam. He can be a game changer today for Manipur. On the other hand, Bengal's side looking quite hungry for the goal. They got the lead in the game, but unfortunately, due to a goalkeeping howler, they had to give up on it. Here we go. Bengal team attacking from the left to the right in white jerseys, while Manipur, they will be attacking in the reverse direction in red. Atanu Murmu couldn't keep the ball under his control for long. Bengal side got back the possession, tried to play the ball forward, wasn't successful in their case. Another long ball. Played the ball back. Straight with the keeper. Suman Gwyn. On one occasion, he had made a mistake today. From where the goal of Sanatomba came. I think the uneven bounce on the ground also creating a lot of problems for the players. Hope they make a comeback on this ground. Possession. It's still with Manipur. They're keeping the possession. That's a lovely ball forward. Jion Hasta couldn't keep it for long till the end. From the time he is on the pitch today, especially from the start of the game, he has completely torn the gap between the midfield and the defense. And that's the reason why he's been so much successful over the ball. That's a lovely ball. Sidhu Soren. He was running behind it. Wasn't successful in the case. That's a good ball. Played inside. But this time, Suman Singh turned it away for a goal kick. Corner again for Bengal. Sidhu Soren. He will be taking it. That's a long ball. A lovely ball. Dwindled in. Headed out at the last moment. Counter from Manipur. However, they couldn't keep the ball long with them. Throw in. West Bengal. Karthik Hembram. Ready on the ball. Free kick. Suman Singh. Played the ball forward. Header. Keeps it away. It was back straight with the keeper, Suman Guin. Header again. Clears it away. Rehan Prasad. They're just trying to maintain the possession with them. This time again. The ball is out. Throw in favor of Bengal. Manipur keeping the possession with them. This time again. Jion Hasda got the possession to his favor. Jion Hasda releases the through forward. Again tumbled just outside the box. And now it will be a counter for Manipur again. Hidam Yohanba. Hidam Yohanba. And keep it for long at the moment. Clearance. Throw in again. Jion Hasda trying to keep the ball with them. Another attack. That's a shot from distance. Straight back with the keeper. Manipur keeping the possession with them. Bengal side trying to get over with the ball. Walid Hussain, Dion Hasta, Punshiba Singh, Walid. Walid going up. Walid have the ball. Still the possession was with Bengal side. However, this time too many number of red shirts mingled up their way. And now it will be a counter. Sanatomba Singh. Sanatomba turning and twisting down the center. Play the ball forward. Sheikh Sahel. Back with Sanatomba already. He has scored a goal out of a howler today. Bhola Rajwar. Bhola. He was there constantly, stopping the players from getting the ball. Player there, lying on the ground. Looking in a huge amount of discomfort at the moment. He needs special attention from the medical team. 55 minutes gone. It's 1-1. Still in the game. And he's now being taken out of the pitch. Free kick. That's a long ball being played forward. This time it was a mistake again from the keeper. And out of nowhere, Manipur, Naura Momo Singh scores the goal. Down again. An uneven bounce. What the keeper was trying there. Momo Singh, with a cool head like a cucumber, slots it perfectly at the back of the net to make it 2-1 for Manipur. Just look at it. How well he is playing and how poacher's attempt it is being called. A perfect poacher's effort gave Manipur the second goal in the game. The scoreline now, it's Manipur 2, West Bengal 1. And it's 57 minutes just before the end of the fourth quarter. They have got the lead. West Bengal coach Gautam Ghosh definitely not happy with the way his team is playing, and that's a yellow card being brandished. Punshiba Singh, he's the main man on the pitch for Manipur. The ground is also contributing to this goalkeeping howlers, because if there is so much amount of uneven bounce on the pitch, then definitely that will cause enough problems for the players. But still, the goalkeeping could have been better for West Bengal. Like the way this time, the way in which the keeper missed that ball, it was an absolute howler. He could have done better, at least on this occasion. Bengal keeping the possession with them. They are trailing by 2-1 and they need to regain themselves back in the game. But unfortunately, they are not looking in their perfect shape in today's match. Player there, lying on the ground, Manipur's side. As I was discussing, Shuman Guin, he could have done better, at least in terms of the keeping that he's doing. The way in which he missed that ball, that wasn't expected of a senior footballer like him. And definitely we will be hoping that he will come back stronger in the future tournaments, because with the fourth quarter gone 2-1 the score line, It's almost settled at the moment. Substitution on the cards for Manipur. Number 13. He's coming up down here. And he will replace the man, the maestro. He's in fact lying, and that was a emergency substitution for Manipur, as we can see at the moment. As I was discussing that Manipur, they are a very, very strong side, and especially in terms of the sub-junior or junior levels of footballs, their team plays so well that they remain almost unbeaten in most of the cases. And it's very difficult to find a way out through their defense and get a chance into their box. So that's the reason why this team, they're looking so elegant at the moment. Free kick for Manipur. The side looking quite desperate for that insurance goal. Fourth quarter gone. 2-1 the score line. And Manipur looking for an insurance goal at the moment. Free kick. He takes it long. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Straight back with the keeper. 60 minutes gone. It's Manipur 2. West Bengal 1. Another back pass. West Bengal. They have brought in Sundip Shamanto. On the other hand, Manipur taken out Hidam Yuhemba Singh. And in his place, they have brought in Sunivas Hesnam. Quite an experienced customer. And there will be a change in the strategy as well, as it seems like from the match. Another counter. Dispossessed of Sanatomba. Misses it out on the occasion at the last moment. Free kick. Free kick from just outside the box. That's a good ball. Played towards the second ball. Shot! Sailed past the bar. The howlers that are being done by Shuman Guin, that needs serious rectification at the moment. Both of the goals came from goalkeeping howler for Manipur. Bengal defense, they were functioning so well. But if the keeping position, that remains little rattled. Like this one. I mean, Bengal team, they're crumbling very easily under pressure. That shouldn't be the case down here. Corner for Manipur. Leshram Punshiba Singh getting ready with the corner. Lots of red shirts being deployed inside the box. It will be a right-footed in-swinging delivery. Ball being played in. Header. Shot. Got blocked at the moment. Still chances there. They're just trying to play it out. Play the ball inside. Still chances there. They were just trying to penetrate inside. Shot from distance. Misses it out on the occasion. Sanatomba. That's a lovely lob ball. Good receiving. Still they are keeping it inside. Shakni Kundu. Through ball. They're just keeping it properly. Tingam Sanatumba. Possession still with Atanumurmo. Atanumurmo clears it away to the left flank. Chion Hasda. Chion Hasda coming up with the ball. Sidhu Soren. Throw in. Header. They're just trying to keep the ball with them. Through ball forward. Again out of the play. Still they're trying to maintain the possession with them. Throw in. Header. Out of the play for a throw. Header. Throw in again. Clearance comes in at the last moment. This time against where Edwin. He was taking the run down the center. Another back pass. Forward ball being played. Short passing game at the Numurmo. Play the ball forward. Sidhu Soren. Sidhu Soren. Already he has scored a goal today. That was a shot. Still chances there. Karthik Hembram. Karthik Hembram dwindles that ball in. Miss kick. Sidhu Soren. He was there waiting just outside. Scrappy football from both the sides at the moment. That's a shot from distance. But it couldn't get enough power to finish at the back of the net. Now the possession again. It's back with Hemadan. Hemadan with a shot. Went out of the play for a goal kick. Here they are, lying down. not in a very good condition, looking a little bit injured. We would be hoping that his injury isn't too serious. Ball being played inside. That's a long ball forward in the end. We're slowly approaching the fifth quarter, and if the scoreline remains like this, Manipur, they will be going to the finals of the tournament. Atanu Murmu, John Hasna played it to Sidhu Soren. This time again, John Hasna couldn't keep it with him. Back pass. Again, this time, Sheikh Sahil. That was a fabulous snatch. However, again, Sandeep Samanta got the possession back. Played it down to John Hasna. Sidhu Soren. Shondip. Turning and twisting at the right. Shondip Samanta lying there on the ground. That's again out of the play. Throw in. Lashram Punshiba Singh. Header. Punshiba. Clearance. Out of the play for a throw again. It was easy collection for Suman Goin, but in many occasions he has fumbled with those chances also. Clearance. Short passing game going on. The last moment. That was a very good ball. Out of the play again. Throw in. Header. That's a good ball inside. But the defense there, always aware of the threat that Bengal attacking lineup can play. Another throw in. Player lying there on the ground. Sandeep Samanta came up as a substitute in the second half. Just look at it. He was literally sandwiched between two players. Very good physical play from Manipur. And Sandeep Samanta is there getting ready on the ball. But I can't even, still now, it's not getting into my head how the keeper made those two mistakes. I mean, the entire, if you keep aside those two keeping errors, the entire Bengal team, they were playing so well. But two keeping howlers cost them the problem. And that was a shot that traveled past the bar. As I was discussing, any kind of keeping howler actually just destroys your chance in a game like this. So that's the reason why Bengal team they are currently, despite of getting the early lead in the match, they are now trailing by a goal. They should be a little bit more cautious, especially about the goalkeeping. Otherwise, this kind of things will happen again and again and again. Throw in for Manipur. They are currently sitting at the comfort set with one goal cushion in their team. No hurry, just play your game. But 2-1 scoreline is always dangerous. I have seen a game that was being played against East Bengal and Southern Samiti. Southern Samiti, they were leading by 2-0 at the first half, but in the second half, East Bengal, they made a comeback. At that time, Dudon Hyun, he was the player who scored two goals and made it 3-2. And ultimately, East Bengal won that match by a 3-2 margin. So this kind of turnarounds have happened in football in early past, even in India as well. So let us hope. But definitely the way in which Bengal team is playing, it doesn't seem like the way in this match. That's a shot! But it was more of a sixer that went out of the play. Another throw in. Bengal team keeping the possession with them, not allowing any space to the opponents. Jishu Chakraborty played the ball forward. That's a lovely footwork. They're doing everything apart from scoring the goal, especially Sidhu Soren. He's an uncut diamond. If in future proper guidance is given, he can be a star of the future. In the meantime, we are seeing Manipur Srinivas played the ball to number 12, Sandam Malengamba. Shot from distance got blocked. Suaretvin played the ball. That's a beautiful delivery inside. Cleared away at the last moment. Corner. That's a good ball. Played towards the second post. Still chances there. Shot. Got blocked. Clearance still is there. It's a long ball being played forward. Flash from Punshiba. Great ball. Headed out. Still chances there. Short passing game going on. And now it's a counter. Roshan Mite. Header. Long ball forward. Headed out at the moment. Last 10 minutes left. Another substitution on the cards. Abhinav Biswas coming in place of Sidhu Soren. That's a dubious decision, I think, because Sidhu Soren, he was playing quite well. Why the substitution? It's not coming into my head. Nevertheless, 10 more minutes between Manipur and the finals. Can Manipur get a hand into the finals at the moment? Forward ball. Touch comes in. Positional game going on again. Now the counter. Player there getting ready. He's looking for some space, free space. Delivers it forward. This can be a chance. Keeper there collected that ball very easily. Just look at that. How elegantly he collected that. Forward ball. Through ball. Intercepted by the Bengal defenders. Atanu Murmu. Roshan Mite. Throw in. Player there. Lying on the ground. Sheikh Sahil. Looking in discomfort. Clearance comes in. That's a lovely clearance. Played out of the ground. Shot! Still chances there. Good ball. Headed out. Last moment. Throw in again. That's a long ball. Clearance comes in. Another substitution on the card. Sheikh Sahil replaced with Sagur Simria Paba Singh. defensive substitution. Actually, Manipur, they are going into a defensive outlook at the moment. Because they also know the danger that has been associated with Bengal team. Jishu Chakraborty, Abhinabo came up as a substitute in the second half. Karthik Hembram already provided with assist. Throw in. Karthik. Gian Hasda with the throw. That's a good floating ball. Butterflies in the stomach of Manipur defense. It's a corner being awarded in favor of Bengal. Proper delivery inside. Was enough problem for the Manipur defense. Another corner. Back pass. Played back with the keeper. Another counter. Through ball forward. This can be another chance. Straight back with the keeper. Throw in. Played it in. Tingam Sanatomba. Manipur going on the counter. That's really a good ball. A promising delivery forward. This is out on the occasion. Chion Hasda. They're doing it so well, not allowing any space to their opponents. That's a long delivery. Cleared away by the keeper out for a throw. Throw in. Walid Hussain. Walid Hussain. Walid Hussain. Turning and twisting. Walid. Last 2 minutes left here. Now the back pass. Chances there. Trying to maintain the position. Another free kick. Clearance again. Lost the ball in the way. Free kick from outside the box. 5 minutes of added time to be played on down here. That was a shot from distance out of the play again. Another good ball. Floated it in. Still chances there. Chummingum. Throw in. That's a good ball. Header! This can go in! It's 2-2 now in the game, and the game is still on. Suddenly there is a change in the way the game is being played. Just look at it. That was a lovely ball drifted in. And the header from Shaknik Kondo finished straight at the back of the net, making it 2-2 at the moment. Another long ball. Cleared away in the end. Through ball. Manipur coming on the repatriation. Manipur! He was asking for a penalty. The referee there said it's a play on. Throw in for Bengal. Player there lying on the ground. The captain got himself injured. He's again back on his feet. Referee with the throw. Player with the throw. Header. Throttled it down. Clearance again comes in. Both of the teams, they will be looking. Get a direct hold. Shagni Kundo. Play the ball back. Counter. Another player lying on the ground. A very, very injured moment. Corner again for West Bengal. Can they score the third one? Free kick. Last 30 seconds left down here. Just look at it. It was a very, very nasty challenge. Ola Rajwar Play the ball inside. And that's the goal number 3 for West Bengal. Bhola Rajwa finishes it in style. West Bengal, it looks like they're through to the final. The entire team is basking in joy. Just look at it. Lack of momentum in the game. That was just a throttled in ball that finished straight at the back of the net from Bhola Rajwa. And after that, the entire West Bengal side just started scrambling and shouting in joy. This time also, it's been a wonderful opportunity. Excellent chance down there, and with it, Bengal team, they're basking in joy. They have got an entry into the finals of the Sub-Junior National Football Championship. Full-time scoreline, it's West Bengal 3, Manipur 2. What a game it was! A perfect story written down the corner in a perfect way. Full-time scoreline, Manipur 2, West Bengal 3. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game today. We'll be back another day with another match. Till then, stay tuned. Bye-bye. Thank you.